a second to talk to you about underdogs. It's y'all, Philadelphia. For 52 years, y'all have been waiting for this. You want to talk about underdog? You want to talk about hungry dog? For 52 years, we've been starved in this championship. Everybody wanted to know why we're so mean. Everybody wanted to know I'm the nicest man. I don't eat breakfast.
It's like 11 o'clock. There are a lot of but no fireworks.
The most activities at Riverfest. Wait, you can see the wind ain't settling down, so I don't know if we're gonna get anything. So I guess we'll see. We'll update you later.
Don't wrap it up.
Fresh episode 2.
What up? 316, this is 215. Said my story's complicated, but I'm still gonna try to tell you how I ended up inside the heart of the land and how I had to readjust myself the best that I can. The year was 2018 when the streets got mean, and I got to thinking to myself about changing the scene. I was dating Raven, entertaining Nestle around, and then she pitched the idea. Why don't you move to Old Town? Write a novel idea. I'm getting up out of here. I packed the cheesesteak and a briefcase that would last me a year. When I got off the plane at the ICT, it was 3 in the morning.
Literally, it was just me.
My ride came through when she picked me up. She had some barbecue. I start with you, the 3 in the cup. And before we settled in, she kinda showed me around. That's when I started my journey as the Prince of Old Town. Hey.
A fight. Another one? Old Town is at it again.
Might be scratched.
People are going home, y'all.
Might be scratched.
It's been like an hour and a half. People are going home. We're gonna wait a little bit longer and then we're all running back. This has to be probably the saddest firework outro of all time. It was like 2 fireworks, low ones, like pop, pop, and then that's it. So, anyway, I had fun anyway. So I'll see you guys next year at Riverfest.
The acoustics over here are crazy. They're going, I guess. There's gonna be a lot of angry people.
They're not open.
So the fireworks were delayed because of windy conditions, but also in addition to the windy conditions, there was like some sort of suspicious package out there where the police were looking around about. The package happened to be sitting right next to us when it was spotted, and then the police evacuated us out. Well, we kind of left, and then when the cops saw that we were uncomfortable, they kind of evacuated everybody else out.
Now they have the area blocked off for a suspicious package. So that was the bench we were sitting at, and that's where the boxes are. So now the area is blocked off.
So it's been one of those days where it was a lot going on. We did get fireworks. I told you, I don't know if I told you or not, but I knew as soon as we left, the fireworks were going to go off. And that's exactly what happened. But anyway, this is my second outro. We got some real fireworks. Hopefully we got some footage for you. But other than that, once again, I had fun. And until next year, I will see you, I guess, in the next vlog. I don't know. All right, I thought. Peace. One thing I'm frequently asked when it comes to being a transplant is why here? Why here in Wichita? And there's a couple of reasons for why here Wichita. One is the most obvious, that I was dating someone who was originally from here, so that's the easiest answer. But there's more to it. Not only did I live in the Philadelphia area all my life growing up, but I also moved to the New York City area as well. And one thing that I learned when I was living in Brooklyn was how, from being where I'm from to New York City, when your environment is, there's a lot going on, it affects you, your stress levels. And while you might not feel it while you're there, I could appreciate it when I moved back home and the level of excitement and everything came down. And I moved from the Philadelphia area to the New York City area. The environment, the level of activity in the environment went up, and I was able to appreciate how a busy environment makes you feel as opposed to a less busy environment. And I kind of got that same shift from where I'm from and here. I like it here because there's stuff to do, and there are people always doing things and around and busy and things like that. But it's not to the crazy levels that Northeast America is. And it's just kind of that happy medium for me, and I like it. I mean, because we could have moved anywhere, the two of us. We've talked about moving to Denver, but I think this place is just it's perfect for me for right now. And so, hey, you're stuck with me. You can't get rid of me now.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares.
I played video games my entire life. I remember being in school playing like on the Macintosh back in elementary days when computers weren't like a normal thing in school. I used to play those little brain games and things that made you think. Sometimes Oregon Trail was kind of like the video game back then because it didn't seem like it was educational. It just seemed like it was fun. Moved from that to like playing Nintendo with my cousins, and I remember my uncle bringing home Sega Genesis and PlayStation 1, and that's kind of where my PlayStation journey started, was with PlayStation 1 and all of those games. So as I got older, I played, because of my background, I wasn't allowed to play like violent video games, and a lot of the games were considered violent back in those days. So I just played sports games. That's it. So to get this update from PlayStation was really cool because I get to go back and play the games that I missed from PlayStation 1 through pretty much PlayStation 4. Through that time, I played sports games and games that were, I guess, not labeled violent, until I realized, violence in video games doesn't really make a difference in who you are as a person. That's a whole nother subject for another day. We're online, guys. Now let's go ahead and check out this new premium, PlayStation Premium stuff. Any of y'all play games? Vidya? How do I upgrade? Oh, upgrade. There it goes. How do I get it for a year, though? I thought I was going to be able to do it for a year. I thought it was like $120 for a year or something like that. Okay, so I get 3. So what about the thing that I'm paying for already? Alright. Whoa. You deets. Welcome to PS Plus Premium. Thank you for joining PS Plus Premium. Payment plan every 3 months. I thought it was going to be yearly. So let's see. What kind of game trials do we got here? Let's check it out. So we can do a trial of Forbidden West. I'm doing all of these.
Let's just go play a game. That's what we came here to do. That's what we supposed to do. Click for download. Look at us deliver us the moon. Okay, so let's do some IQ. A test of intelligence. This is a PlayStation 1 game, so none of this is probably scientific. Man, even the font is old school. Intelligent Q with a Q. Okay. You say so. One player.
First stage.
All right. Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, the controls are kind of. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. Maybe I should have read the directions.
Get your steam shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. It chews the salt, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
Hey.
No, you gotta get on this side of the camera. That's where his girl's at.
Sports bar. Club. Going upstairs.
That was a what?
Oh no, that's what it's bar. Guys, taking a morning walk. It is, I don't even know what today's date is. Later on today, we are going to go see Vanessa Whiteside's book signing. It's going to be right there, actually. We're all right here. Walk in this little bad thing next to you.
Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better.
So we're here at the PourHouse. So as you remember in the last video, I had Vanessa Whiteside for this book. We're going to go ahead and see her book signing today at the PourHouse right behind us. Let's go ahead and check her out.
Okay. Well, Well, I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
So, as you can see, we just got back from book signing. We got a book signing. We got to meet the owner of actually that beer that I was telling you guys about. It was like Golden Monkey. I've been searching. I might have said this before, but I had been searching for that beer. And not only did I get that beer, but I got the owner of the company, of the brewing company, here to talk about the beer with him. So I mean, that was cool. I mean, I don't know.
He's very down to earth, very cool.
Very
guy.
down to earth guy. Very down to earth guy. So, but anyway, come with me on our next journey. We have so much more to see in June. Let's go.
Step one, wake up early, gon' rise with the sun. Step two, get some food in you. Step three,
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, you show yourself a good day. Stay away from all the shit that causes desperation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
wake up early, gon' rise with the sun. Step two, get some food in you. Step three, grow hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
We are headed to Anime Fest, which I think is the first one we've ever had. So we'll see what we're dealing with here.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mine.